satisfying basketball, well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
A very balanced three-point shooter. Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't force things out here.
Pass to Grant. To the inside. Ayton. And that one's long. Dort outside. Screen by Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Launches a three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Henderson finds Grant. And here's Simons outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
It's good.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Simons with it. Pass to Henderson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And there's the fire from the rookie Henderson. Spicy out there, but able to make a play.
That's good from Henderson. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And they pick up two.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
From deep. And it's Henderson with a three. Henderson's got 6 points.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Here's Grant. Fade away. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside for Grant. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Williams, a screen on Henderson. Giddey passes to Williams. Back to Giddey. There's the screen. Dort outside. There's the three. He buries it from three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Simons. Yet to see a basket. Ayton, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Ayton. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Portland scoring again.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
From deep three-point land. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Thibault. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. Grant outside. Simons passes to Grant. That three's off the mark. Thunder with a lead. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
Line for the Thunder.
He hits the second from the line. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Simons passes to Grant. Tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
From the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. It could go. That one doesn't drop. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Henderson. Outside for Grant. Grant the screen. Thybulle with it, and it's Dort picking him up. 5 to shoot, and here's Grant from the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Lou Dort picks one up. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course, and some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on.
And it's Williams off the drive. Gilgeous Alexander from outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
When he gets that jumper working, Shea can do pretty much anything off of it.
Back to Simons. Pass to Henderson. From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
A big triple. Gilgeous Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Holmgren. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Simons with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Pass to Ayton. Simons finds Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Williams. Back to Ayton. Hands it with nobody near him. Ayton's got this second bucket.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Williams from long range knocks it down from distance. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you. A minute 53 left in the second. Gilgeous Alexander against Thybulle. Count that one.
Shea
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Oklahoma City foul. New against Dort. Second personal foul.
First one falls.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland.
Ayton hits them both. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Over to the left wing. And here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Henderson.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul goes against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
We've got 1:08 left in the half. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Portland grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. SGA doing his thing in close.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. Over Giddey. Here's Ayton. Outside for Grant. There's Simons with a 3. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one's good. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Pass to Giddey. The kick out to Williams. From downtown. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Here's Giddey. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. We've got Kenrich Williams, and it's Joe in at the point.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Brogdon. Williams passes to Sharp. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Williams from long range. That one is off. And it's Brogdon with the ball for Portland. They trail by 9. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Outside, Williams sinks the tray. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot. Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind, but in reality, it didn't work.
The Trailblazers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Oh, deflected. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. That shot is off. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And Brogdon caps off the break.
You have to respect the intelligence. Brogdon knows where to get to in the open floor.
Here's Joe, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Joe. Shot clock at 5. Left side, Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Murray. He takes it in. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Murray. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Sharp. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wainwright. Outside for Brogdon. Here's the 3. Pass to Williams. Murray for 3. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And it's good for 2. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Wainwright. No points yet.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Joe. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Wainwright. Murray, a screen on Wiggins. Inside. Floats one. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. They swipe it. Here's Brogdon. Brogdon with a strong finish.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
From deep three-point range, Portland grabs the miss. Driving in. Oh, Brogdon inside. What a finish.
Longer than your average one. Brogdon, 6'5", can mix it up in the paint a little.
Here's Joe, guarded by Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
First team foul. Shooting
And Williams no good on that one. Portland trailing here.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Off with the layup. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Thunder, up 9.
42.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And it's Giddey off the drive. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Grant the screen. Henderson, the pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. For 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Thunder shooting a fantastic 57%. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's rebounded by Grant.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Blazers moving it up. Wow! Crazy good! And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, already a pretty cunning defender. Henderson finds chances to swipe the ball and sets the play in motion. Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Outside Giddey. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Simons passes to Ayton. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Giddey with it. Thibault picks him up. And that one's good. Giddey.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Henderson for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Henderson, the pass to Simons. Into the lane. Sweet move.
My goodness.
And that one is hammered home.
Agile drive by Anthony Simons. He sees an opening and takes off.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Henderson misses. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by 14. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Pass to Simons. Right wing. Grant outside. Here's Thibault. Off target from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. The 3 from Holmgren. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The kick out to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Jacks up a 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder lead by 18. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henderson, the pass to Aiden. Back to Henderson. And here's Simons outside. The Thunder pull it in. Giddey with it. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, to walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance.
latest presentation of our end. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at center, walking down the middle.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Here's Henderson back to Ayton. Henderson outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons from outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Conley. At the top of the key, Towns. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Towns.
And really one of the more mobile bigs in our league. You simply have to account for Towns on the drive.
Ayton a screen on Edwards. Simons the pass to Henderson. Ayton kicks to Thibault. From downtown, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
AGA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Passes to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times. Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
The kick out to Towns. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Portland ball.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
McDaniels kicks to Conley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
1:58 left in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Minnesota.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Pass to Ayton. To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. Oh, here's Edwards. He has 5. Dishes to Gobert. Out to Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Grant. Towns, no luck.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Simons finds Grant. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Back to Grant. Ayton in the corner. Here's the pass to Grant. Henderson outside. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Deflects the pass. Grant surveying the D. 30 seconds left to play here in the first. Passes it to Henderson. Grant up top. Drills the 3-pointer.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Inside. Towns against Grant. Gobert with a screen on Grant. Towns dishes to Conley. For the 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's Henderson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Timberwolves on top, up by 1. From Portland. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Henderson and Simons have guard duties. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Three-pointers, Simons. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead, and it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Clock at 4 to the inside. Towns out to Edwards, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Edwards got 7 points.
Clock's ticking, but Edwards able to deliver, not allowing the shot clock to throw him off his game.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Pass to Thibault. Towns against Grant. Thibault for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. McDaniels passes to Towns. Down low, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And the slam, if Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish.
Here's Simon, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Grant with a screen on Conley. Henderson, and again is Portland converting. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Henderson against Conley. He dishes it to Gobert. Feeds it to Edwards. Clock at 6. Gobert with a screen on Simon. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Some changes for Minnesota. Nas Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Henderson passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Simons kicks to Thibault. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Timberwolves also changing it up. Mars is checked in, and it's Brown in for McDaniels. Rebound by Alexander-Walker.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Brown deciding where to go with it. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 4. Wainwright passes to Williams. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Alexander Walker passes to Garza. Here's Alexander Walker. No scoring in this one. Edwards with the stop.
And he can take off from anywhere at any time. Edwards always a threat.
Sharp the pass to Brogdon. Now here's Sharp. D right on him. Williams kicks to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Timberwolves have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Here's Alexander Walker. The long distance three is buried. Alexander Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Outside for Murray. Shoots the 3. Got it off in time, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the previous play. Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Now, thinking back to the first half, I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Reed is out there with Brown. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Garza in at the 5, down low.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. And he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Wise words. Thank you. Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
From deep. Rebound by Williams. Portland trailing here. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Now Reed, still scoreless. Over in the corner, Brown. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Reed. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Sharp the pass to Murray. Here's Wainwright, guarded by Reed for the lead. Bang brings home the trifecta.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
And here is McDaniel. Fades. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Trailblazers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brogdon's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
I think Brogdon has come into the league with a great bit of patience in playing the pick and roll. So the more experience he gets, the more aggressive he'll get.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter who doesn't go through many ups and downs. And when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Portland ball. Timberwolves substitution. Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns.
1:51 left here in the third quarter.
Mike Conley.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
It's stolen by Gobert. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Towns. And it's in there. Towns has got 6 points.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Into the lane. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Minnesota making a switch. Alexander Walker's checked in. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses.
The potential of Shaedon Sharpe is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
No good on that one. With the drive, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards looking it over. To the paint. Nifty move. And the dunk by Towns.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
At the top of the key. Out to Henderson. Here's Sharpe. Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley with it. He has 6. Pass to Gobert. Over Henderson. Gobert, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. To the inside. Out to Henderson. And the pass to Sharpe. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. Sharpe's got 10 points here in the second half.
Wow, Sharpe just making it look easy.
Oh, here's Edwards. 2 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Portland with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant.
And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Thibault kicks to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Henderson finds Ayton. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Edwards passes to Towns. Conley against Henderson. Conley dishes to Gobert, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Edwards. At the line, Minnesota, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. McDaniels, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Jaden McDaniels.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Simons kicks to Grant. Let's go. And there's Simons on the assist by Grant.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Ayton will bring it up for Portland. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Thybulle. Grant outside. For 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Here is Edwards. Towns in the corner. Stolen by Grant. And here's the fast break. Here's Thybulle. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Grant's playing with a great edge on the defensive end. Looks to poke that one away. And comes up with a steal.
Conley feeling it out. Here he goes. Down low. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
A silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
Grant sets a screen for Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Second free throw, no good.
And Ayton has done such a good job of staying focused and really staying in his lane to make the contributions that he does.
And stolen by Thybulle. And now Portland on the break. Here's Grant. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Edwards. Diving in. And Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Henderson pass to Ayton. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Here's Simons. Henderson left side. Grant with the screen on Conley. Kicks it out to Grant.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Ayton against Edwards. Conley with the 3 and a clear foul. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the official original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get it really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simon!
And Simon saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Conley against Henderson. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Conley's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Henderson against Conley. Has to Gobert. Got a piece of it. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Simons. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
physical big men.
Yeah, B.A. And in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Towns for 3. Outside Edwards. Picked by Gobert. With 1 on the clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Drains the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Driving inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Giddey finds Williams. Back to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the teardrop after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
And here's Edwards outside. Outside Conley. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
You have to chase Gilgeous-Alexander off the arc. A guy with his confidence is just too dangerous.
Towns on a screen. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
The 3, Conley. It's Edwards on the wing, beyond the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Edwards pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now here's Towns. Let's go with a 3. This one for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down 3s. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Well, Chris Finch has done a nice job with this group, Clark. Just seems like he needs a playmaker or 2 around Anthony Edwards.
That's a pretty good observation, B.A. I mean, there's no doubting Anthony Edwards starting. I mean, he's going to be one of the better players of this era, I would think. But you're right. He needs help. It's a team game. He can't do it alone.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. The kick out to Conley. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Floats one up, and Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. The shot by Conley. No good. Oh, he drains the three. But let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time.
The previous play is under
Review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the
a free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan McLaughlin. Then there's Tony Brown. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Reed in at the 5. A slam dunk by Reed.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. SGA from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. From deep, Giddey. Minnesota with a rebound. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. Making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Reed. Brown with a screen. To the middle. Reed finds Brown. Back to Reed. Good on the bucket. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
And this is what makes SGA an all-star. all-star caliber talent. His ability to take over games.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Anderson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
McLaughlin. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. To the paint. Williams from long range. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. Hits a three-pointer.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Brown. From 15 feet away. Kicks it out to Anderson. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Anderson's got 8.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Brown finds Reed. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. Yep, that one goes.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Pass to Holmgren. A deep 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here and now over into the league.
Fires away from way outside, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder out in front, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Holmgren is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Mike Conley.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Williams from long range. Nails it from 3. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Picked by Gobert. Edwards for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Didn't take Edwards long to get those 3 points back. Right back at you.
A late second-round pick in 2021, but Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Right side Conley. Towns outside. Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Holmgren with the block.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Joe pass to Williams. Williams a screen on Edwards. That one a little long for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Towns. The kick out to Conley. Takes a 3. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. The shot by Towns, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The kick out to Conley. Back to Edwards. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Conley looking for an opening. Here's Edwards. Here's Towns. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
Inside. Fires for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
McDaniels finds Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Anthony Edwards for 3. Edwards got 26.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels, a screen on Williams. Towns passes to Edwards. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
The kick out to Wiggins. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. Back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Personal foul. First team.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Holmgren with a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And both free throws good for Edwards. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 4-point game. Outside for Dort. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Edwards against Giddey. The three ball. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Williams, a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bullseye!
Karl-Anthony Towns.
And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
I tell you, I mean, the confidence of Towns when he's facing up, really relaxed and comfortable to let it go without hesitation.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Up and over Conley, and that one's good. Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
It's Edwards on the wing, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Here's Conley. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fires the three. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Holmgren. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Gobert inside, working on Williams.
I like seeing Gobert use the shot fake because it's an effective way to get the defenders into the paratroopers flow.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Dort. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The open shot by Edwards. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns a screen on Giddey. Here's Edwards. And he drives in. And Edwards slams it in.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The three is up. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Edwards with it. Giddey defends. It's Edwards with a drive. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Edwards can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And nails the tray!
And he played huge in games in college, so Holmgren no stranger to the pressure late in this one.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Edwards. And he's going for the... Ooh! Alley-oop finish with authority by Gobert. Big
Big-time delivery. Go, go, go Bear.
And here's Giddey with the drive. The three from Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley passes to Towns. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Giddey with it. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.
game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And it's Ayton in at center. Now, here's Holmgren. Fades away. And there it is for him.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Henderson against Holmgren. Simons, the pass to Thibault. The three. And it's Simons that time on the assist by Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And Simons, here we go. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here's Giddey. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
That's a two from Simons. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Williams. Back to Dort. A three ball. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Henderson. Kicks it out to Grant. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Back to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Henderson for three. And he's good on the three ball. Henderson's got 5 now.
And when Scoot is knocking down threes, there's really nothing you can do to stop him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Henderson attacking.
Going to the rim is really where Henderson excels. He'll take on any defender at any time.
Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams for three. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Back to Simons. The dish to Grant. Henderson outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoop putting on a show.
Thunder trailing by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Passes it to Holmgren. On the wing, Giddey. Launches it. And the Thunder, another three.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Thibault for three. Nailed from three-point land.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Williams. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. There's the basketball mind of Henderson working. Stayed ahead of the play for the score.
Fires from way outside. Portland leading by 9. Simons with the ball. Defended by Giddey. Here's Henderson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Holmgren. A rebound by Grant. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Simons from outside. Offensive rebound.
Blocking foul called on.
The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers out in front. They lead by 9. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And boy, have they started out quick. Running the floor, take the advantage of their speed.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Lou Dort at his best, being a factor on the defensive end and getting down the floor in a hurry. Nicely done.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the 2-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
From deep 3-point territory, it's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father. His workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
Well, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Williams finds Giddey. Pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Out to Henderson. Pass to Simon. And then Henderson with the dunk.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Thunder, another 3. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Grant kicks to Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson defending. The pass to Holmgren. And here is Williams. And the Thunder another three.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Henderson outside. And it's Grant in the corner. Passes it to Simons. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep, Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Out to Henderson. Going inside. Simons, the pass to Thibault. And stolen by Giddey. Williams for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
That one goes in. Grant's got his second bucket.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Grant. Ayton inside. Grant, right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with a clean look. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. On the court for the Trailblazers. Murray out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Wainwright in at the 3, the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. Murray is screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
The Trailblazers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. The Thunder leading by 11. Wallace outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Brogdon finds Murray. Brogdon with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Floats one up, and they pick up 2. Williams has got his first points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Pass to Sharp. There's the 3. Outside to Brogdon. Portland moving the ball around. Murray, the pass to Sharp with the fadeaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And there's the rebound by Micic. The Thunder leading by 11. The pass to Williams. Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Launches it from deep. Joe, good. Joe's got his first 3 points of the game. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Driving the lane, and then Sharp with the dunk.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Williams, a screen on Brogdon from past the arc. It's stolen. Williams finds Murray. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Here's Joe. And the Thunder another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Williams passes to Sharp. Thunder with the rebound. Over to the left wing. There's Williams with the 3. And it's Wainwright with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 12. Williams passes to Sharp. 13 feet away. They get it back. Nice move, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Joe. Buries it from 3-point range. Joe's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. So Portland ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
Williams, that's good. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Joe. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on 8. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it goes down!
He did it!
Yeah.
No, he didn't!
Ayton a screen on Giddey. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ayton finds Grant. And another three for Portland.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Joe. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Screen by Grant. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Puts up a deep three. Joe can't get it to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
This is to Williams. Here's Joe, covered by Simons. Giddey, no one around him. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. But drive by Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Stripped it away. It's Henderson on the wing. Back to Ayton. Henderson finds Ayton. Ayton a screen on George. Thibault can't get it to go. The Thunder leading by 6. And there's the drive. Now here's Holmgren. Defended by Thibault.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Henderson attacking. Holmgren with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Giddey stays with it. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
I like their defense today. They don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Williams for 3. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Thibault. And now Portland on the break. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Holmgren can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 8. It's stolen by Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Off target from three-point range. Portland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Simons, the pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And right on target. Good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Giddey. Passes to Joe. Fires the three. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Grant kicks to Simons. Three-pointer. 29 seconds left in the game. Grant gets a wide open look, and the three ball is good.
Wow, the growing up process delivers a big moment for Jeremy Grant. Big time hit.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Joe. There's the screen. Oh, Giddey in position. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. It's off. So we see the Thunder get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Ayton, a screen on Conley. Henderson with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. They grab their own miss. Pass to Simons, and here's Grant from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside McDaniels. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Grant.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Now here's Thibault. Simons with it. Grant the screen. 5 on the clock. Takes a three. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Out to Simons. For three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Conley against Henderson. From downtown, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
The drive by Simons.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Conley against Henderson. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 now.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Henderson for 3. Drops in the 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Edwards. Launches a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Portland, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Simons finds Ayton. And here's Thibault. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Henderson. Again, the Trailblazers. Good for 2.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
The kick out to Edwards. Conley against Henderson. Conley passes to McDaniels. Towns for 3. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Henderson. 5 points in the game. Grant attacks. Pass to Thibault. 3-pointer. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
So confident in his J. Simons drilling the catch and shoot.
Towns outside. Can they get it? And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
B.A., when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And B.A., that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Here's Henderson. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Back to Grant. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Simons has got 10 points in the game.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Conley against Henderson. Right side, Edwards. Going inside. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Grant with a screen on Conley. Outside for Grant. Simons against McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant finds Thibault. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Edwards. Back to Daniels. Shoots. And that one hits the back iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And so it's Portland closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson is...
Oh, look at Rudy Gobert!
Rudy's showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Grant the pass to Thibault. Henderson outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Oh, Gobert hammers it home.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Back to Ayton. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Edwards. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. Grant, pass to Henderson. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. The Timberwolves trail. McDaniels passes to Edwards. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Henderson. Grant with a screen on Conley. Henderson, the pass to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Ayton, the screen on Conley. Here's Henderson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Timberwolves shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Simons finds Henderson. Back to Simons. And he dunks it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Edwards for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Grant, the pass to Henderson. Grant with a screen on Edwards. Henderson for three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And here's Grant from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Towns looking for an opening. Towns a screen on Henderson, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Sharp. Here's Wainwright to the paint. Williams passes to Sharp. And he buries his first look.
Nice job to stay on balance on the catch and shoot jumper. When Sharp's in rhythm, he's dangerous.
The three, Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Three-pointer Sharp. And he converts the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Milton passes to Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard of that one.
Murray passes to Williams from behind the arc. And it's Murray with the 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Alexander Walker. Milton passes to Anderson with 1 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You saw the talent from day 1 in Summer League. Anderson's one of those guys who can really get it done in a lot of different areas.
Good on the second one. And so it's Portland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Kyle Anderson, Shake Milton out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Tony Brown, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
So much of Anderson's future value is tied to the improvement he makes with the three-point shot.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
6 to shoot, and it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Milton finds Reed over Williams. Reed can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Outside, Williams. Here's Sharp. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed passes to Milton. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Now Williams. Back to Sharp. Picked by Murray. Here's Brogdon. Takes it inside. It's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Here's Alexander Walker. Milton up top, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Anderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And Anderson drops them both. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Leading by 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Shake Milton.
And using every part of his 6'5", 229-pound frame, Brogdon forces the defense to foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's Wainwright. No points so far. Outside Murray. Picked by Murray. Here's Brogdon. He takes it in. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
No one covering. Edwards has got 7 points in the game.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Outside Murray. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's Wainwright. No good on the fast break pull-up. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Kicks it out Towns. There's the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Wainwright, pass to Brogdon. Murray with it. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Portland, no good that time either. Minnesota has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Towns a screen on Brogdon. To 3, Conley. The shot, no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Murray finds Williams. Here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. Sharp, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Edwards, here we go. Yes! And the foul! Robert Williams picks up 1.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. There's Simons with a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. Now here's Henderson. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Trailblazers. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Henderson. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Simons and Thibault are the two wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Towns with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gobert passes to Conley. From deep, he buries it from three. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Simons against Edwards. Grant with a screen on Edwards. There's Simons with a 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Conley looking for an opening. Grant against Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. Goes up on the wing. And that one is right through the heart.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Henderson against Conley. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Thibault against McDaniels. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. The drive by Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just playing with him now. Anthony Simons baiting the defenders.
Conley with the ball. Outside McDaniels. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Thibault missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Pass to Gobert. It's hauled in by Henderson. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Grant with a screen on Edwards. And here's Simons outside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
To stop the run, it's Edwards with a drive.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. It's McDaniels on the wing. The kick out to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
Outside Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Pass to Simons. From outside the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. The second one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Towns a screen on Thibault. Pass to Gobert. Up top, Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's Simons with a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Towns. Puts up a deep 3, and he cans that one. So the Trailblazers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the physical.
they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Minnesota with the ball. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Gobert finds Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And now a fast break for the Thunder. For 3, Holmgren sinks the triple.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And to the surprise of many, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Brent, made the 2023 play-in tournament.
Yeah, obviously they didn't have their top draft choice playing because of injury, and a lot of teams out there and the general public felt this team's really going to struggle this year, but they made the play-in tournament and showed a lot of improvement, so the future bright in OKC.
Giddey against Edwards. Takes the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Giddey. And it's Williams with the jam.
And you get used to seeing that from Josh Giddey. The way he sees the court is just remarkable.
Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 4. Here's Edwards to the middle. Here's Gobert. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8". But Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Williams.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare you.
Connects from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gobert with a screen on Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Now the pass to Holmgren. 1:02 left in the first. And too long on the shot. here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Here's the three. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Holmgren can't hit. Timberwolves leading by 4. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beyond the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
Taking a look at the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Dort in at the three. No problems knocking that one down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. Conley finds McDaniel. The tray. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 10. Shot from the wing. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Conley picks him up, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. From the inbound. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Edwards looking it over. Outside Conley. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
And here's Edwards from the arc. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Under trailing by 6. Giddey the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Giddey. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. Now Edwards. Giddey defending. Bucket is good. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Giddey the pass to Williams. It's up a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Conley the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Giddey. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnover, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Giddey, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot over Anderson. The 15-footer, and there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got 8 points.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Anderson passes to Reed. Anderson outside. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Off with the layup. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. Williams gets the bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Shoots a fader. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Another miss by Minnesota. Outside Williams puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's McLaughlin. Hasn't made one yet. They've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Brown. And it's McLaughlin in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Deep 2 from Anderson. Here's Reed. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Dort. Minnesota shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Reed. 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Reed with the rebound. Feeds it to Anderson. A fadeaway. Good on the shot.
Well, Slow-Mo has some remarkable handles. A point forward. It's got some nifty dribble moves.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Another shot. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 8th assist in the game. Anderson outside. Here's Alexander Walker. He has yet to score. Reed. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Fader on the way. Jacks up a 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Minnesota shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. Another miss by Minnesota. The Thunder leading by 7. At the top of the key, Williams. Pass to Micic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Launches a 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's McLaughlin. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Ball's knocked loose. Anderson outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Anderson, he excels when he plays in the open court like that and has a chance to make a good decision.
Connects from three-point range.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Here's Alexander Walker. And stolen by Wiggins. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Here's Micic. And there's the pass to Joe. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 11. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Towns for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 12.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Conley's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
From deep three-point territory, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Micic has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Edwards, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Joe. No good with the triple. Timberwolves trail. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Williams, a screen on Conley. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the dish to Edwards. Takes a shot at the elbow. Edwards with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Thunder lead by 7. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Micic in at the 2-guard spot.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And And it's Wiggins missing.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
Fades and shoots. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Edwards.
And getting aggressive and creative. Edwards finding ways to create space on the floor.
And it's Wiggins missing. Minnesota shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Fires the 3. And again, it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards got 11 in the second half. From deep three-point territory. Minnesota with the rebound. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And finished off by Edwards.
Smart play by Edwards. Comes up with the steal and then just gets the ball up the court.
And he drives in.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Minnesota.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. They lead by 1.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Williams. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And finished off by Edwards.
And once Edwards gets a step on you, it's likely going to be a bucket or a foul or both.
Over to the wing. Here's Micic. Edwards with the block. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Edwards dishes to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That's a 2 from Towns. Out to Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And Towns throws it down.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, but then just makes the right read.
On the wing, Williams. It's stolen by Edwards.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Timberwolves.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Edwards.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Driving in.
Give them credit. They worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Fires from way outside. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.